Do you live in a wet state? Do you hate sticky water? Are you craving better protection for your paint? Well, today we're partnering up with Shine Armor to show you this ceramic coat that's a spray-on that will solve all of these needs. What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. As I just said, Shine Armor sent me a little care package out for a ceramic spray detailing thing, and we're gonna try it out today. Now, I really wish we had a car with better quality paint to test this product on, but we're gonna be testing on the fit because the Honda or the Civic doesn't really have any paint left on it, and it's old. So we're gonna test on the fit today. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is one of the biggest things I hate about living in Florida is I live in such a wet state and the water sticks to the car. As you see, the water sticks to the paint and it doesn't bead up and it just sticks to the car. Having paint like that isn't the best. You want it to bead off to protect your paint. Also, if you have it on your windows, like your windshields, when it rains, you don't even need your windshield wipers because the water beads off and goes right off. Now, this Shine Armor stuff seems to be super user-friendly, and it just has a few directions. Pretty much spray it on a microfiber, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then buff it out. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start with the windows first before we get to the paint because that needs it the most. Now, after you spray your rag, it says wait 4 to 6 minutes, get a new clean rag. I got ceramic coat all over my garage floor. Get your clean rag and buff everything. And then it says wait 4 hours for it to cure. I will note, you're not supposed to do this in the elements. I'm doing this in the sunlight, so it's already pretty dry on there, and it's kind of hard to buff in, not gonna lie. Now, has it been 4 hours? Not even close, but it's been about 20 minutes. And honestly, the car feels like glass smooth, and I was surprised because this car, the paint is in horrible quality, and it feels good just wiping it down. So I ceramic coated half of the hood, and I didn't do the other half, so I'm not waiting 4 hours, I'm just gonna test it out now. Now, it didn't bead completely, but I also didn't let it dry completely. But compared to what it was at, it was actually much better than it was. I reapplied to the hood so we can test that again in a few hours. I will say this, the car does look much shinier, and I'll show you guys my reflection. This is by far the shiniest the car's ever been, and like even just running your hand across it, it feels much smoother. Even on the parts with like the damaged clear coat, it doesn't feel as gritty. But before we do the water test again, we're gonna let it sit for a couple hours so I don't mess it up. So we've now let this cure for about 2 days. So we're gonna try the water test once again to see if there is a difference. So the left side of the hood is not treated at all, and the right side of the hood is. And again, the hood isn't in the best paint shape ever, so kind of curious to see what's gonna happen. Definitely did its job and beat it up. And again, this paint is such bad shape, I'm actually really surprised of how well that worked. Now, if you're looking to get a better quality like wax or some sort of ceramic coat, I would say go ahead and go get the Shine Armor ceramic coat. And again, I'm gonna put the bottle right here. It definitely adds a deeper shine to your paint, which is obviously something that we all want. Even the fit right here, which has horrible quality paint and no clear coat, it makes the car look much shinier and much better. And honestly, I was a bit skeptical at first when I did my first water test, but it came out pretty good when I did pour the water on there. So I'm gonna say it is hydrophobic, it does make it look shinier, and if you feel it, it feels like a hard wax on your car, which is weird to explain, but if you know what wax feels like, it makes it feel like glass. This feels like it's hard glass, if that makes any sort of sense. Like once the Civic is actually fully painted, I will definitely be putting that on there for added protection over some wax too, because I think it feels, it's hard to explain touch, but it feels good. I will say it's not like a full ceramic coat in my assumption. I've never used a real ceramic coat before, but I was following a truck this morning. They dumped rocks on my hood, and the hood did chip quite a bit, and that is on the hood that was, or that was on the side that was coated. So I'm not sure if it's like a true ceramic coat. I'm not sure if a ceramic coat would have even stopped that, but let me show you the dings. They're very deep, and I'm a little bit upset about it, but at the same time, this car, again, doesn't have the nicest paint in the world, so it's not like the biggest deal, but I'm not sure if a real ceramic coat would have protected against that or not. time. At the end of the day though, I would say go pick this stuff up. It's not bad. I'm pretty happy with it, even on a fit that has no clear coat. So I'm gonna leave you guys off here. So if you guys can please do me a few things, comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Keep doing you, stay motivated. Catch you guys next time. Peace out and peace.